What is up, disc golfers? Today on Iceberg TV, I want to talk about something that I stumbled upon that I thought was really cool. So this video is going to be about the largest disc golf park in the world. It's called Åland, and it's basically, there's a chain of islands between Sweden and Finland, and they're going to put a lot of disc golf courses in there. I want to just have a quick look at the property that they're going to do this on. And then UC, so the owner of Discmania, is involved as well. So he did an interview with the PDGA podcast, but I haven't heard too much buzz about this. So I just wanted to do my best to get that out there because it seems like something that's going to be really cool. So we'll just have a quick look at the property here. And then I have some bits of the podcast pulled up so we can just have a quick listen to that. And they really explain what's actually going on. So obviously we know that Sweden and Finland are really big on disc golf. And it seems like Discmania, UC, and then another group of people seem to think that it's possible to create like a disc golf vacation paradise, you know, for people to bring families there and for groups to take vacations to Finland and Sweden and come play all these courses. So we see all types of different terrain. We see woodsy terrain, we see open terrain. We see some nice, like, old looking castle type buildings. We see water, we see bridges. We see all kinds of really different cool things that, you know, obviously all these individual things can make a really good disc golf park, but this area has all of those things. So let's just shoot over to the PDGA podcast and we'll just have a quick look at what's going on with this.
And I would like to point people over to discmania.net. You can read all about this. But basically, there is an island, a chain of islands, and it's between Finland and Sweden, correct?
Yes.
It's called Åland, and there are going to be 16 disc golf courses that you all are designing and installing by this summer, basically with the goal of making this a disc golf paradise. How did this whole project come about?
Well, first of all, the name of this group of islands is Åland. But
Åland, sorry.
But we will actually it will be known as a disc golf island from now on. And it's actually a group of over 6,000 islands. So there is a lot of small islands in this archipelago. And it's actually kind of an independent area inside Finland. And it's a perfect place between Finland and Sweden and Estonia, which are all the three biggest countries in disc golf at the moment by, you know, population and courses and density. So this is also because of coronavirus. So there is a guy who is actually a chairman of the All Entrepreneurs in Åland. And his name is Mats Adamczak. And he pretty much got this idea maybe a month ago. So he was kind of assigned because, I mean, with all these travel restrictions and all these, you know, restaurants closed and everything, which is pretty much the bread and butter for Åland. I mean, they are, you know, the travel island. They have all that stuff really deep in their roots. So they were having, you know, all their businesses were going down. So they kind of decided, okay, we need to do something to get people here. And Mats kind of find out that, okay, because he got introduced to disc golf maybe a year ago. So he was familiar with this. And he started to make studies that, okay, hey, there are over 700 courses and 250,000 players annually in Finland and, you know, activity in Sweden and Estonia too. So this could work. And when he contacted our actually sales representative in Sweden, we thought at first that he's talking about 16 holes. I mean, he was talking about 16, you know, routes. And we were kind of interpreting that incorrectly, that, okay, it's a 16 holes.
Okay, so we won't listen to the whole thing. If you want to go check it out, this is on the PDGA website. But I don't know, it's just like the name of the podcast episode like doesn't even really mention it. It just mentions that UC and Mahmoud are on there. So yeah, if you want to go check it out, it's set phasers to sanction. So that's the one, and then it's about 40 minutes in. So basically these small islands between Finland and Sweden and Estonia, they weren't doing well because people couldn't travel and they needed to do something, and they needed to do something quickly to get people to start coming back to these places. So they're building 16 disc golf courses, and they're all going to be different. And then they also want to put in a pro championship level course and run a big event like right in the European Tour. So European Open, Estonian Open, all that stuff in the European Tour. They want to add a stop to the Disc Golf Paradise as well. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. I thought this was something that was very noteworthy as far as you know, one of the most exciting things that's happened in disc golf ever, and I don't think people are talking about it enough. So I think this is really cool. Yeah, it's called Åland, and there's not a ton of information on the website, but it seems like they're getting stuff out there, and they want to have it ready by like this summer. So you can see all the different courses. I don't know how transportation is going to work between the islands. I have no idea how any of this is going to work, but I'm sure there's some really smart people who have it all under control. And if you have any questions, it looks like you can just contact them through this, and you know, you can book a trip with your family and friends to go to Disc Golf Paradise. All right, guys, that's all I wanted to talk about for today. Let me know in the comment section down below if you would go to Disc Golf Paradise. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button. This is Iceberg TV, and take care.